It was 3:07 a.m., the kind of silence that feels heavy on your chest. His phone screen was the only light in the room, unpaid bills glowing back at him. No messages, no opportunities, no hope. And for the first time, he quietly asked himself, did I already fail at life? Just 6 months earlier, he had dreams bigger than his fear. He told everyone he would succeed, everyone he would make it. But reality didn't clap for his ambition. One rejection became 10. Then silence replaced belief. Friends stopped calling when success didn't come quickly. Family advice slowly turned into disappointment. Even mirrors felt uncomfortable because he avoided his own eyes. Failure wasn't loud anymore. It was quietly permanent. That night, at 3 a.m., anxiety sat beside him like an old enemy. His mind replayed every mistake on repeat. What if I'm not talented enough? What if this is all I'll ever be? He opened social media and saw everyone winning. Smiles, success stories, perfect lives scrolling endlessly. Comparison cut deeper than failure itself. He closed the phone, feeling smaller than ever before. Then something strange happened. In the silence, without motivation videos, without advice, a thought appeared quietly. Maybe rock bottom isn't punishment as maybe it's permission. Permission to stop pretending. Permission to stop chasing approval. Permission to rebuild slowly, honestly. For the first time, he wasn't trying to impress anyone. He grabbed a notebook lying under old papers. Not goals, not dreams, just one honest sentence. I will improve one small thing tomorrow. No pressure, no grand promise, just one step. At 3:30 a.m., nothing outside changed. He was still broke, still unknown, still scared, but something inside shifted slightly. He finally stopped waiting for motivation to save him. The next morning, he woke up tired, but intentional. He cleaned his room before touching his phone. A tiny victory nobody saw. Yet, discipline whispered louder than doubt. Day after day, small actions stacked quietly. Learning instead of complaining. Working when no one was watching. Healing instead of blaming the world. Weeks passed, then months. Results didn't explode overnight, but confidence returned, piece by piece. Because consistency heals what motivation cannot. He realized success wasn't a miracle moment. It was boring mornings, uncomfortable growth, lonely progress. The world celebrates the victory day. But transformation happens in invisible hours. That 3 a.m. breakdown became his turning point. Not because life suddenly became easy, but because he stopped running from discomfort. He learned to sit with pain and grow through it. Years later, people asked him his secret. They expected a strategy, a shortcut, a lucky break. He simply smiled and said, "My life changed the night I stopped quitting on myself." Listen carefully. Rock bottom is not the end of your story. It's the moment distractions disappear. The moment you finally meet your real self. Maybe it's 3 a.m. for you right now. Maybe anxiety keeps you awake, questioning everything. Maybe nobody sees your struggle. But unseen battles often create unstoppable people. You don't need a perfect plan tonight. You don't need massive confidence. Just one honest decision. One small improvement. That's how change quietly begins. One page read, one habit started, one negative thought refused. Small choices rewrite entire destinies. So if life brings you to rock bottom, so don't panic. Sit in the silence, breathe, listen closely, because sometimes God removes the noise so you can finally hear your purpose. If this story touched something inside you, leave a like, share it with someone fighting silently. Subscribe for more stories that remind you you are never one decision away from giving up, but one decision away from changing everything.
What is that?
It's a tiger.
Don't move.